Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Dave and Alex here, and in today's video we're going to open two vintage collection figures. The Mandalorian Greef Karga from Season 2 and the Mandalorian Moff Gideon. Alright, so we got two cool figures here to open, and if you missed out on our cantina in the background, we still have it set up there. Check out that video. We just did that one right before this one.
Yeah, there will be a card right there, right about now. There should be at least.
So in this video, we're going to open these two figures, continuing our Mandalorian theme. And before we get started, make sure you like this video. Give us a comment down below and subscribe if you're new here. Okay, so Alex is going to go first. He's going to open Moff Gideon. He actually got that figure for his birthday, so he's really excited to get that one open. So, Alex, let's get him opened up and take a look.
Alright, just gonna open the card. Alright, so we have him in the blister pack here, and there's actually two blister packs. One with his cape and one with the figure and the accessories. So we're going to go ahead and remove those now. Alright, and here we have Moff Gideon out of the blister pack, and I gotta say, I think this figure is really good. There are some things wrong with it, though, that I'm going to say, but first, I want to talk about the figure itself. The head sculpt, like the face and its photoreal, is absolutely insanely good. I think it's, like, probably one of the best vintage collection head sculpts that we've gotten ever, I think, and, the likeness is so good. It's like the Black Series figure. And the figure itself is good. The articulation is good. There was one thing, I guess this was an easy fix, and you could probably see this in the blister pack before we opened it. But the this leg, yeah, one of the legs was like backwards, and it was like weird because the leg was backwards, but the foot was like right, so it was weird. And I don't know if Hasbro like messed up on that. I guess they did, but it was just really weird. I wasn't expecting that, and I didn't even notice it until I looked up closer at the figure to pose him up. That the leg was backwards, but the foot was right.
Forward.
Yeah.
The foot was going forward, but the leg was twisted around backwards.
But yeah, another thing, that wasn't really anything wrong with it, since you could just easily fix that. But the accessories are nice. It's the same accessories as the Black Series figure, the Darksaber and his pistol. But I gotta say, the Darksaber is like really flimsy. I don't know if the blade comes out of the hilt here. But yeah, here's the Darksaber. The hilt is completely black, no paint applications. And then the blade is also completely black with a tiny bit of paint applications with the white. But yeah, the blade is like super flimsy, and I wouldn't be surprised if it like breaks off of the hilt for some people. Especially trying to get it out of the blister pack. And then obviously the other thing is that the cape is not soft goods, but it was like that with the Black Series figure as well. Obviously it would be better if it was soft goods, but that's just Hasbro.
Alright, next up we have Greef Karga from Season 2 of The Mandalorian, and I'm going to open up that figure. Really nice card back here with the image there. It might be photoshopped on that, I'm not sure, but it's a decent image. And then on the back he has VC 185, and we have some figures from the older wave from last year when this figure actually came out. I picked this up recently at a comic book store because I thought it would go good with our Razor Crest, so I wanted to collect as many figures that, even though Season 2 Greef Karga didn't really interact with the Razor Crest, I think it would be a good figure for the diorama for around the Razor Crest.
And plus, they never made a vintage collection Season 1 Greef Karga.
Yeah, that's right. So that makes this vintage collection figure unique in the Star Wars line as the only Season 2 Greef Karga that you can get. All right, so we got Greef Karga out of the packaging, and he looks great. This is a great looking figure from the season 2 costume. He has these robes and stuff that flow down. And there's no soft goods here. It's all plastic, real soft, flexible vinyl. So you can actually lift this up, and you can see underneath his outfit underneath. I don't know. You might even be able to take these off if you want to, but it's nicely done. Nice looking figure. Nice cape on the back. And then the head sculpt. Look at the head sculpt. That is really, really nicely done. He has the kind of gray looking goatee from season 2. So the likeness to Carl Weathers is really good here. And, at this 3.75 inch scale is just unbelievable. So really nice figure. It would go good with this Cantina set we have and the Razor Crest. He does come with one accessory, a blaster pistol, and there is a holster for it. And the blaster pistol does also fit in his hand very well. It is kind of really too soft of a plastic. You can see there the scope is kind of bent on it, but yeah, decent accessory for this figure. It fits in his hand nicely, and the holster too.
So here we have Moff Gideon set up with his garrison outside the cantina. You can see the transport in the background and the stormtroopers all around. It looks really cool. Really nice diorama we've set up here for our cantina from that scene in season 1 finale of The Mandalorian. And then here is Moff Gideon looking through the window of the cantina. You can see there, from that final episode of season 1, where Mando is held up in the cantina. Really cool shots you can do with this cantina set with Moff Gideon and the characters from The Mandalorian.
All right, so we've included Greef Karga in our Mandalorian Nevarro Cantina scene here, and he looks really cool. He fits right in with the cantina. So nice figure to have with this set. That wraps up this video. Thank you for joining us. Leave us a like on this video, leave us a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you always, and this is the way.